Hello, YouTube. This is the MFNSRA Avis Cup Series Season 4. Is that what we're on here? Yeah, I think so. The All-Star Race live from Daytona Beach, Florida, at the Daytona International Speedway. On the poll today, we have last season's All-Star Race winner, the Season 1 champion, the basically, he has a long resume, but Matt Edwards there in the 53. Alongside him is Elijah Koufax in the 81. Alex Ferranti, who raced his way in, will start third. Luke Martin will start fourth. And Charles Jackson will start fifth. So, let's get the cars rolling. There we go. The way you got into the All-Star race is if you sat on the pole, you won a race, you painted a car, or you're a past champion or a past All-Star race winner. Yeah, there we go. Quick to point out, we do have Josiah Kopp in the 43s running a special paint scheme. It's My One Shirt. It is, I kind of forget the story, but it's a charity based on a religious, a thing from the Bible is what it's based on. But anyway, the green flag is out, and we are racing here at Daytona. We'll have a 24-lapper here tonight, as they make their way down into turn number 1. Also, you see in the middle lane there, right over here, Sky Commons did indeed win the fan vote over Sean Galligan in what could be the upset of the century. The winner of this race gets 1 bonus point, which doesn't sound like a lot, which I always say, but 1 point nowadays is no. And we got problems already! In mid-pack, I saw DeSarla was in trouble, and we got more problems! The Gipper. Through the grass these guys come. Matt Edwards will win it. Man, that lap 1 was going good until it wasn't. Who we got? There's Noah Hart there. Koufax, Jamie Smith, Gibson. Wait, why are there not... I don't know. Let's find out what happened here. We had 2 separate incidents, so 2 replays. Ladies and gentlemen, this could have been a lot worse. Matthias Fitzgerald, who's back, turns Brandon Bain into Kyle Watkins, and check this out. Watkins will get into Jamie Smith, and Smith will hit the wall, but that's it. That's all that happened. That could have been a lot worse. Now we gotta pause it and go to TV1 and click on... let's see, the Gipper. The Gipper, I know, I saw him spin first. He was leading the bottom lane. I believe Koufax turns Ferranti right into the quarter panel of Gibson. Koufax will go around, as will Noah Hart. Connor Kellis does a little bit of pinball. Ooh, and then Kellis and Stella, look out. Nice save by them two. They hit each other in the grass. But looks like that was it. So for a first lap here at Daytona in this series, that actually was not that bad. So let's get back here to the green flag. Alright, we are back here at Daytona. We have Matt Edwards, Charles Jackson, CJ Sorensen, Sky Commons, John Stewart, Brandon Bain, Frankie DeSarlo, Bob Fergus, Randy Carpenter, and Kyle Watkins with some of that damage there in 10th place. But yeah, we mentioned his name earlier. There's Matthias Fitzgerald. He won the All-Star race, so he'll be back for years to come. As they are restarting, green flag is back out, and we are racing here. We are on lap 6 out of 24. sat on the pole, I believe. Well, no, not even. He won the All-Star race last season, and he won the Season 1 championship. I don't know if he necessarily won a pole somewhere. Charles Jackson did sit on a pole. I forget where. Ooh. I want to say it was like Atlanta or somewhere there. I forget. I'm sorry. There's Charles, as we mentioned. And we got trouble! Uh-oh. Ooh, I saw Josiah Cobb do. He overcorrected. And, oh man, that spelled trouble. But coming to the line, it will be Charles Jackson with help from Sky Commons. Let's see. Greg Brown is there. There's Josiah Kopp, who will not be winning the All-Star race this year. Jamie Smith is there. Levi Shones, Kyle Watkins. Let's find out what happened here to bring out the second caution of the day. So Greg Brown's going to push Levi Shones, and that upsets Josiah Kopp's car. And then Levi Shones is going to hook Josiah Kopp. And then watch this. Kyle Watkins will take the scariest ride of the season. Look out. Into the catch fence. We saw this last week in the NASCAR Nationwide Series race. Kyle Larson's car got up, but this time it is another Kyle Watkins, will get up into the catch fence and barrel roll several times. Jamie Smith, I believe, will hit Levi Shones, and that's where he gets involved. Scary, scary wreck there for Kyle Watkins. Hopefully he is alright, but with all scary wrecks, we must now get an onboard. Onboard Kyle Watkins. Wow. That was pretty powerful. Now let's get back to the restart. Sorry we got back a little late, but we have Charles Jackson, Matt Edwards, Sky Common, CJ Sorensen, DeSarlo, Fergus, Stewart, Carpenter, Bain, and Taco. We're back to the green flag. Just to give you some perspective, this is a pretty big race, because if you win this race, you are guaranteed to be in this race for, I think we decided 10 seasons. Yeah, I think it was 10, because that's how it is in real NASCAR. So Charles Jackson locked himself into the Avis Cup Series for quite a long time. Granted, it could only be one race depending on what happens in the future, but he is rolling strong. Matt Edwards and Sky Commons collide, and Edwards is around. Oh, Fergus involved, and the Taco, more trouble. Big mess caused by the rookie Sky Commons. Charles will win it to the line. How about that? Sky Commons gets voted in, and he wrecks the wily veteran Matt Edwards. The Taco was involved as well. He was running in 10th. He will not be winning the All-Star race this year either. Let's get back to the... No, we gotta see a replay first. Sky Commons opens the door. You know what? That might actually have been Matt Edwards' fault. But... Ooh, CJ nails him. And CJ comes down into Brandon Bain, and now the camera gets all bad. Ooh, man. Oh, Matt Edwards gets on his side a little bit. Hold on. Hold the phone. As we need to look... I think we're going to look at Fergus first. Oops, that's Taco. Fergus is right here. What happens to him? Oh, guys are coming back up. Taco right into the quarter panel of Fergus. Nowhere for Fergus to go. And look at Matthias Fitzgerald. Man, got turned head on by Koufax right into the driver's side door of Matt Edwards. Hopefully everyone here is alright. Probably, because these cars are pretty safe. We've only had one injury in the Avis Cup Series before, and that was Matthew McMurray at Zen Joltis in Season 2. But Zandjoltis is quite the crazy track. Just want to get one more replay, or one more rewind thing, of the Gipper, Kurt Gibson. He was involved in this second accident here. You see the smoke. And, oh man, just nothing he could have done. CJ took a weird bounce off of something. I don't know if you saw that. He takes quite... What does he hit? Oh, he took a weird bounce off a car. That would make sense. Alright. And look at... Ooh, Fitzgerald just gets turned head on into Matt Edwards. That's quite a hit. And then he comes down and gets hit a couple more times. Crazy stuff here at Daytona in the All-Star race. Shows what people will do to win it. Let's get back here to the restart. Alright, we are back. We have 14 cars left. I don't know how many necessarily are competitive. But we have Charles Jackson, Sky Commons, DeSarlo, John Stewart, Randy Carpenter, Eddie Jones, Noah Hart, Connor Kellis, Paul Stella, and Elijah Koufax. Also Fergus, Carlson, Matt Edwards in 13th, and the Gipper in 14th. We're going to come down here for 9 laps to go. Green flag is out. We are racing once again. Sky Commons, I thought he was in the catbird seat, but going high is not a good idea. DeSarlo will go for second. DeSarlo won at Las Vegas. Photo finish over Robert Piet for his first career win. Hopefully first of many. DeSarlo, promising young driver. He will be back next season. And yeah, but we're gonna go 3 wide. These guys are 2-car drafting here a little bit. Oh, but DeSarlo's going to hang out John Stewart to keep the lead. And Sky Commons is going to hang out Charles. But now it is DeSarlo at the front of the pack at Daytona. Carpenter on the high side, but DeSarlo will go to block. Eddie Jones is there. John Stewart up there way all by himself. The low line really cannot seem to mount a charge right now. It's pretty even for second. DeSarlo pulling away because he doesn't have anyone battling with him. 3 wide for, what's that, 5th? Yeah. Charles, Noah Hart is there, so is John Stewart. We got a 9-car lead pack. DeSarlo just will keep on leading. He's actually managing this race quite well from the lead, I would say. Just ran his fastest lap of the race at a 45.249. Looking good. Here comes Sky Commons and Charles, and John Stewart's gonna get on that train. Down here for the lead. Oh man, Eddie Jones just got Sky Commons. They will be single file now. Carpenter and Noah Hart. I don't know, I guess we'll try to make something happen on top, and we might finally have a battle for the lead. Here comes Eddie Jones. Down there on the bottom, indeed. It's crunch time, we're coming to 5 to go. Charles is making his way back up. He has a pretty solid... Sky Commons had a pretty good car. He's just stuck in traffic. John Stewart there looking to well, not repeat, but win his 2nd All-Star race. Eddie Jones will block him. And into 3. Uh-oh, look out. We might have problems. Well, Sky Commons has been turned around. He saves it, though. Will this bring out a caution? No. We stay green. It is a 4-horse race to the finish now. I'm almost glad they didn't throw the caution because I'm pretty sure that would have ended the race. Eddie Jones is probably in his car screaming for a caution as we have a battle for the lead. Charles Jackson going to try to make something happen. He does not have any drafting help. And no, it's not working. This guy's probably going to ride it out four cars in a row, and then maybe in a couple laps make something happen. DeSarlo doesn't feel like waiting though. He's going to try to pass John Stewart. Eddie Jones will lead another. Charles Jackson is now going to go for the lead, definitely this time. We're 2 by 2. DeSarlo's going to get quite the run coming out of the corner down the backstretch. No, he's going to slide up high. Ooh! Charles tried to block. However, Eddie Jones is right there. DeSarlo wanted to make it 3 wide, and John Stewart. But now Eddie Jones is hung out to dry. Here comes DeSarlo with John Stewart. They seem to be intent on working together. 3 laps to go. Charles leads it still. We might go 3 wide for the lead now, indeed. Oh man. Charles way up the track. Issue. There's poor Sky Commons. The whole right side of the car pancaked after hitting the wall. Are they going to try 3 wide again? Yeah, no. Nope. They will not. John Stewart will lead now. Eddie Jones should probably think about following this guy. However, he will block. He knows how to get it done. There's John Stewart. He's been here since the beginning. 2 laps to go. Stewart with somewhat of a commanding lead. DeSarlo is going to go down low. I can't tell who has the strongest or the weakest car. Is DeSarlo going to go down low for the lead? The question is, will anyone go with him? And will John Stewart have enough room to block? Will definitely have enough room. Eddie Jones with the crazy run. They're coming to take the white flag. Second and third are nose to tail, and they are gaining on John Stewart. Here we come into the tri-oval for the penultimate time. White flag is out, and we have 1 lap to go. There goes DeSarlo down low, but he does not have any help. However, by himself, he will go down low. He's going to bring Charles Jackson with him. They're side by side down the backstretch, and Charles wants to make it 3 wide. Who does Eddie Jones go with? He's going to go with DeSarlo. That might have been the winning move for DeSarlo. If he can get down to the bottom, yes, he will. DeSarlo in victory lane had better thank Eddie Jones for that push down the backstretch. Out of the final corner, Frankie DeSarlo, he won at Vegas. He will block the top of the track, and he will win $1 million at Daytona. Good job to DeSarlo. And there's, I thought I heard Sky Commons. Yes, there he is. How about that? DeSarlo, if people recall, started off this season with, I think it was a last place finish maybe at Daytona. I don't know, he was down there. And then he finished down there at Homestead as well. But since then, he's slowly been climbing up. And he has locked himself into the Avis Cup Series for 10 more seasons. Kind of sounds ridiculous, but yeah. So let's get your official results. There you go. Josiah Kopp, who had such promise, he's been leading the points for a lot of the season. He had a special cause on the car, and unfortunately he will finish in last place. However, he did get some TV time for that sponsor. Yeah, Kyle Watkins, after that scary ride, will get second to last. He is okay. Everyone's okay who's involved in a wreck. I don't think we need a replay for Sky Commons because we pretty much saw what happened. He got turned and just pancaked the outside wall. So, thank you for watching. Sorry that it was a 2-week break. I originally took 1 week off, and then it was the Daytona weekend, and I just decided second week won't kill anybody. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And race 11 will be at... I don't know. I forget. It might be Charlotte. However, don't hold me to that. I really do not know. So... yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe, and we will see you later. No point standings either, sorry, because it's only 1 point, so yeah.